All right, you guys ready to have fun today?
Yeah!
Are you guys ready to have fun today?
Yeah!
My name is Trooper Connors, and I'll be the host for today's show. We have for you guys today, guaranteed to be the best thing that you see or do at the entire state fair. Our dogs are back there, and guess what? They're ready to bring the energy. What we ask from you guys is to bring the energy as well. The louder you are, the better our dogs perform. Now, a couple introductions. Coming back again every year, he videotapes us, Batman! We have Tessa signing the show for us today. Up in the corner, up in the top, playing all the music, we have DJ Cornish. Hey DJ, show him what you got up there. Listen to this guy. He's got some skills up there. All right, this year we have something, oh wait, before we start, a history lesson in the State Police Canine Unit. The State Police Canine Unit started in 1975 in preparation for the 1980 Winter Olympics. Since then, it has grown to be one of the largest police canine units anywhere in the U.S. Much of this is due to Jane Clark and the Clark Foundation. She donated to us our school up in Cooperstown, New York. It's an 18-bedroom house. It sits on 2,000 acres of land. Now, lastly, but most important, all our canines are named in honor of troopers that were killed in the line of duty. So it is our great honor and privilege to carry on their namesake, their legacy, and their tradition. So this year, we have something really special for you guys. We want to show you the hard work it takes to get our dogs ready for the show. We actually have green room set up back there. So let's go to Ada's green room and see what she's doing, see if she's ready to come out. Wait, she's getting served McDonald's on a silver platter. Well, she's not ready. Let's check out Ratchet. Oh, Ratchet, he's living up to his name. He's always wrenching on something. Yeah, that lawnmower broke earlier today. Well, guess what? Luckily for you guys, those dogs aren't ready. But my dog, Sheeny, she's always ready. Let's see if she's ready back there. Oh, look at her. She looks ready, huh? You guys like it? All right, well, guess what? I know my dog. I think she can get louder, okay? So I think when she comes back on, we have to cheer for her and see if we can get her to bark louder. Here she comes. You ready? Start cheering! Oh, yeah! It's gonna be a good show! Let's bring it on! You guys can pet her when she comes by. All the kids can pet her when she comes by.
Over here, Elena. Come over with King.
Oh, watch your ice cream. She steals that. Oh, she almost got it. So this is my canine partner. Her name is Sheeny. Sheeny is an 8-year-old bloodhound. And guess what? I've had Sheeny since she was 8 weeks old. When I got her, she was this big, and you know what? Her ears were that big. Every time she'd run, she'd trip over her ears and do somersaults. It worked really well for her until one day she went on the top of the stairs, and you know what happened next. Oh, hold on a second, Sheeny. Before she goes any further, she says she needs to stretch. So we've been using bloodhounds in the State Police since 1934. The reason we use bloodhounds is they have a super powerful nose. Now to demonstrate this, I want everybody in the audience to take your thumb just like this and cover up your nose. You guys see how your thumb covers up most of your nose? Alright, you guys can put your thumb down now because you look ridiculous. If I do the same thing to Sheeny, you can still see her nose. We as humans, we have around 5 million scent receptors in our nose. 5 million, a huge number, right? The average bloodhound has 300 million scent receptors in their nose. So just like how we see the world with our eyes, they see the world through their nose. Now, the next question everybody asks is, what do they do with this powerful nose? They are a scent-specific trailing dog. So what that means is they look for people that are lost, missing, or criminals that fled the scene. Now, every time somebody walks away, they're leaving a scent trail behind them. What Sheenie's been trained to do is to follow their scent trail. So what I have to do is I arrive at scene, I look for an article of clothing that person's worn. I collect it, Sheenie smelled it, and follows their scent trail. Now, unfortunately for me, her favorite article of clothing is actually dirty underwear. She thinks the dirtier the better, so what I usually do is I wait till Trooper Bender arrives on scene to collect it. He's a little different, you'll meet him later. Alright, some other features that the Bloodhound has that helps her do her job is her big ears. You guys all see how big their ears are? If it was windier out here, she could fly away with those things. So these ears actually help her smell. That's weird, your ears help you smell? No, they do sometimes. What they do is they drag along the ground just like this. They work like two little mini fans on the side of her head. It picks up that odor she's looking for and it brings it to the moneymaker, her powerful nose. Now the next thing she has that helps her do her job is all this loose skin. Look at all that loose skin. So when she puts her nose down to smell for somebody, watch what happens to her face. Look at all those wrinkles. My face also looks like this at 3 o'clock in the morning when they try to wake me up. Now, all these wrinkles, again, are by design. They pick up the scent she's looking for and brings it to her powerful nose. Now the last thing she does is she drools. She drools a lot. The other day, she shook her head and guess what? Drool covered the front row. She shook her head. Oh, you guys are lucky. Did you see some of that drool? Now the reason she drools so much is when they smell it for somebody, her nose starts to dry out. Now guess what? A wet nose in a dog works better. So she'll take that drool her tongue and put it on her nose to keep her nose wet. Now just to prove to you guys how much she drools, look at all this drool I collected this morning. You guys see all that drool here? Here, you guys want a closer look? Whoa, almost spilled on you guys. Now, an old-time handler taught me a secret about this drool. He said it is really good for growing hair, and if you can't notice, I need some help in that department. So what I think he said you do is you take a little on your hand, just like this, and you rub it on your head. Is it working? Am I growing hair? You know what? Maybe I misheard him. Maybe he said you're supposed to drink it. That sounds like a good idea, right? All right, here we go. Oh, it's horrible. With a slight aftertaste of chicken. Is it working? Am I growing hair yet? No? You know what? I think he's pulling my leg. Thank you guys for learning about bloodhounds today. Oh, Sheenie, stop drinking your own drool. Sheenie's drinking her own drool. Oh, Sheenie, that's disgusting. Oh, wow, I think it's working. I feel like I'm growing hair. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely growing hair. You want to see it? All right, let's cue up my music. I'm coming up. Whoa! Sheenie turned into a beard. You never know where this is going to grow. I have one thing to say with my beautiful head of hair here. Hello, ladies. Alright, I need to go get a haircut. This is way too hot. Alright, so, sorry guys, day 3, I'm losing my voice here. I have a question for you guys. Nope. Do you want to see another dog?
Yeah!
You guys want to see another dog? Alright, the next dog I'm going to bring out to you today is Canine Ada. Ada is a 4-year-old Belgian Malinois. She's named in honor of Trooper Amanda Anna. Ada is trained in narcotics detection, cadaver detection, handler protection, and tracking. She's handled today by Trooper Mark Bender, a 28-year veteran of the state police, and in 1987, he was voted the most eligible bachelor at Green Lake State Park. Let's hear it for Trooper Bender and Canine Ada. Bender, we have a great crowd out here, and you come out here with no dog. What is going on?
My dog's high maintenance.
Oh, I forgot. His dog is high maintenance. She becomes a celebrity during this. Last year, you know what she did? She hired a Cadillac to drive her. I bet. So what are we waiting for her to drive in on a Cadillac again?
She's trying to go green.
Oh, gas prices are too high. Oh, gas prices are too high. She had to go green. So, oh, hold on. On my police radio right now, Sounds like she's driving into the fair. Let's see how she rolls going green. She's got her goggles on. Of course, we have to get the bike patrol leg shot. This dog is, oh wait, she's got arm, sword, protection details. Oh, this dog is such a celebrity. All right, are you guys ready for her grand entrance? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, please focus your attention on this doghouse and the smoke coming from the doghouse. For Canine Super Dog Ada! You guys will notice she even has a superhero cape with the letter A sewn on it by Mrs. Bender. Let's hear it from Mrs. Bender. So the first thing that we start teaching our dogs at our canine school is basic obedience. We need our dogs to be obedient out in the field so we can tell them what they need to do based on the mission at hand. So right now, Trooper Bender and Canine Ada are going to demonstrate some of that obedience. The first thing we start with is an on-lead heel. So they will go ahead and heel, and you'll notice that Ada always stays on his non-gun side. Oh, it's very silent here. I like it. That's just killing me. All right, the next thing he's gonna do is an off-lead. He unclips the lead, and she has to heel with him with no connection at all. Look at that big hand for Ada. So on the field, they might need to cover behind something. So as soon as he takes a knee, Ada goes down to the ground. Now, he's gonna put Ada in a stay there. He's gonna walk away. Ada will stay there for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, the entire duration of the state fair. She will not listen to me, she will not listen to you. The only person she listens to is Trooper Bender, and she'll be recalled with either a hand signal or a voice command. Go ahead and recall your dog. All right, big hand for Ada. Now Ada goes to his non-gun side hands and gives him hugs. Nice job, Ada. So, do you guys want to see another dog?
I demand it!
Alright, I'm gonna bring you guys Canine Ratchet! Ratchet is a 2.5-year-old German Shepherd. Ratchet is trained in explosive detection, hamlet protection, and tracking. Ratchet is named in honor of Trooper David Lane. Ratchet is handled by Trooper Jeff Dulwich, with 22 years on the state police, and prior to joining the state police, he was a professional catfish noodler in Louisiana. So the next thing that we teach our dog is agility work. Our dogs need to be very agile out in the field. They might need to jump a fence going after a bad guy. They might need to crawl in a crawler, cover looking for evidence. So what we have for you guys is a basic agility course set up here that he's gonna go through. Now, unfortunately for you guys, prior to starting this, I need to run a commercial because we need to pay for this show. Go ahead. Can't sleep, counting sheep, go get yourself a sturdy mattress because they got the springs just like Canine Ratchet. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. Alright, thank you very much. Alright, let's get some agility music going on. Let's start clapping for him. Alright, here he goes. Look at those springs. Through the tunnel. Maybe. Spring! Hey, buddy! Whoa. Nice job, Ratchet! Hold on a second, Jeff. This is an unbelievable crowd. I think we need to up the ante on this. I think we can have him jump through a ring of fire. What do you guys think? You want to see him jump through a ring of fire? What we're gonna do is, everyone, close your eyes. I'm gonna count to 3 and light a ring of fire. Okay, ready? Close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, and the ring of fire! Alright, here it comes. Hey, that's an extra skill that we teach in the background of the tunnel. Alright, here it goes. And through a ring of Fire! Nice job! So, I have a question for you guys. Just raise your hand. How many of you guys out in the audience have seen Top Gun Maverick? Well, guess what? For you guys here today, we, just like Top Gun Maverick, we have a top dog school, Top Dog Canine. We have a special mission that they've been preparing to show you guys today. I'm not even classified to talk about this, so we made a movie about it, and here you go.
3, 2, 1.
What kind of mission is this?
Everyone here is the best there is. Who are they gonna get to teach us?
Canine, Superdog, Mandan. Let me be perfectly blunt. You were not my first choice. You're here at the request of Sergeant Knapp, aka the Director. He seems to think you have something left to offer the Canine unit. What that is, I can't imagine.
With all due respect, sir, I'm not a teacher. Just want to manage expectations.
All right, so are you guys ready to see the dogs that have completed Top Dog Mandan? All right, they're ready. Here they come. 2 8-week-old Belgian Malinois puppies, named Phoenix and Rooster. Alright guys, I think they need a laugh out here. When we pick out our dogs, we look for dogs that are friendly, courageous, athletic, and most importantly, have a ton of play drive. All our training is based on play. If you guys did not get the chance to pet them, they will be out at the end of the show, I promise. Alright, let's give a big hand to Phoenix and Rooster. Alright, so I'm watching the puppies leave here. Let me just carry this thing out of the way. I'm watching the puppies leave, and I'm looking over here, and I see a bag, a box, a recycling bin, and another bag. They're not part of the show at all. I don't know what they're doing here. So I want to make sure we're really safe and make sure it's not a bomb. So I'm going to bring back our bomb dog, Ratchet, and let him smell those. Alright, come on, Ratchet. Big hand for Ratchet. Now you guys might not know this, but our bomb explosive detection dogs, they do a lot of proactive sweeps to keep us safe. You might see them at airports, train stations, a large gathering of the public, just like today at the state fair. So, Jeff, can Ratchet just smell those to make sure we're safe, okay? Now, he is trained in what's called a passive alert. When he detects an odor bomb, he's actually going to slow himself down, he's going to smell it, and then he's going to sit down. Whoa, wait a second. What does that mean? That's his alert. That's not good. What is it? It's a bomb. What type of bomb is it? ABC bomb. Oh my God. Jeff. What is... He's left me. So what to do? I know. We have a special unit in the state police. It's called the Bomb Disposal Unit. One of them is fitness. You might have heard of him. His name is Tom the Bomb Smolty. And to call him out, we go like this. Smolty, Tom the Bomb Smolty. And he just appears. Let's hear it for Tom the Bomb. Whoa, Tom, I've never actually seen what you look like before. You guys know that Tom is always in his bomb suit. I've never seen him not in his bomb suit. As a matter of fact, we've had hidden cameras that have been following him around for the last 3 weeks. Let's see what type of activities Tom's been up to. He's so dedicated to his job. Tom. Oh, nice one, Tom. Nice one. Oh, doing a little fishing while working, Tom. Oh, Will Keep Magazine. Very good. Oh, I'm so glad he's wearing his costume for that. Oh, doing a little drilling. This is the one. He still hasn't figured out how to eat ice cream yet right in the mouth too. Alright, Tom, enough of these shenanigans. We have serious business to get to. So Joey's dog hit on that recycling bin, okay? Do you mind taking an x-ray of it and making sure we're safe? No? Are you coming here to swim? You brought your bathing suit? No, Tom. Put the suit back on. Alright, so he's gonna do an x-ray of this, guys. We're gonna put the x-ray when he completes it up on the screen so we can see what's under there. Oh, Tom, it's a photobomb. Are you a jokester? So, Tom, can you take care of that for us? No? Oh, we need a volunteer. A volunteer from the audience. A volunteer from the audience. I'm gonna pick you right here. Come right up here. What is your name? Avery? And how old are you? Let's hear it for Avery, who is 6. Alright, Avery, the rain is coming, so let's take a run over here. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, Avery. I'm a chicken, Tom the bomb. The chicken, can you just flip that over right there and make sure that we are safe? Whoa, what is that under there? Can you pick that up? That's your own, very own stuff. Stay please, Canine sold at the Trooper Foundation store. Now, Avery, one last thing before you leave. You know Ada, the high maintenance dog? What we need to do is we need to hide this somewhere out here so see if she can find it. That's a drug hit. So come over here, let's hide it somewhere where she's not going to be able to find it. Where do you want to hide it? So many choices. Oh, that's a good place. All right, let's hear it for Avery, and here's your stuffed animal. Nice job, thanks for being brave. So, you guys have all heard of dad jokes, right? Well, guess what? Ada and she are pranksters, so they wanted to make sure we put dog jokes into the show.
Hey Ada, I got a joke for you.
Oh boy.
What kind of dog does Dracula have? A bloodhound. Get it? A bloodhound.
Why didn't the dog want to play football?
Why?
Because it was a boxer.
Oh, these dogs. All right, you guys ready to see another dog? All right, let's bring back to you guys Canine, Ada, and Trooper Mark Bender. Now, we're gonna go as fast as we can here. Ada is trained in 5 different odors of narcotics. Ada does what's called an active alert. When she finds that, the odor of the drug, she's gonna snap back, look at Trooper Bender, and then come running to him to get his toy. Do you think Ada or you can find the hit out here? You can't, Ada can? All right, let's see if she can do it. So right now, she's using her nose to smell for that drug. Oh, everyone always hides it in the tunnel. She's like, actually, Dad, it's right there. She found it already, and then gets to play. Nice job, Ada. You guys see how fast she found that? Is that crazy or what? Oh, hold on, Trooper Bender. I'm getting something on police radio. Someone's trying to steal a car right now. Let's put it on live NYSD. Hey, they're calling out Bender and I in case you gotta chase this guy. We'll leave it up so you guys can see it. Connor's Patrol. Super Connor's Patrol. But me and I on trail the suspect. Canine hit us running Overwatch. We're approaching the state police Canine exhibit. Watch out for the bad guy crowd. There he is. He's hiding behind that kid. Trooper Bender, you and Ada take over. I'm gonna go hide behind Tesla. Alright, right now. Bender is giving the bad guy commands. That guy does not comply, and he releases Canine Ada to take the bad guy into custody. Oh, the bad guy keeps fighting. Bender runs over there, even at his old age, and gets involved. Now Bender has one move that works every time. The Atomic Wedgie! That guy is taken into custody and Ada is rewarded with one human arm. Get out of here, bad guy. She hates bad guys. So you guys can see how our dogs protect us. We also protect our canines. Every canine has their own ballistic vest, and our cars have a special heat detection system. If it gets too hot in there, the windows roll down, the fan goes on, and the sirens go off. Now let me tell you one thing about these dogs. They are members of our family. They live at home with us, and when they retire, they become our pets. Now one quick announcement. Over there, a historical museum, interactive displays, Trooper Foundation store, PBA store, and the short show is up next. You guys have been an amazing audience. I hope you enjoyed the show.